Hello, I'm Kevin Barrett, Chief Executive of Nestware Holdings.
And hi, I'm Richard Ambler, the Director for Home Services for John Lewis.
And Richard, welcome to the Floor Room. This is our shop on Tottenham Court Road. What brings you to the Floor Room?
Well, thanks, Kevin. Great to be here. We're in the floor room today because we are talking about the partnership that we are entering into between our two businesses. And I think what first appealed to us about the floor room is just the great positioning that you have taken in the market of a mid to premium offer, really focused on service and delivering great flooring for customers, particularly targeted at that sort of mid-premium sector that we know our customer base occupies. But also, I think behind the floor room is the wider capability of the group in your organisation that is the market leader in the UK flooring market, and the fantastic capability that resides within that group that gives us the great confidence that together we can execute a really brilliant flooring proposition for the customer base.
Fantastic. And we're delighted that you've seen the potential of the brand. We started the shop just under 2 years ago because we felt that there was nothing like this in the market at the moment. And I'm really, really excited that we can work together on building the scale of the floor room. I've been at Nestware now for just under 12 months. We have put a set of 5 strategic priorities at the heart of how I want Nestware to grow across our businesses, and the first 2 of those are around inspiring service and making sure that we are famous for flooring, and to be able to work with John Lewis and to be able to build out the proposition of the floor room precisely as you say for the sort of market that we anticipated from the very get-go is fantastic. And it's fantastic for me to be able to announce this both for my teams internally, because I think it demonstrates that we as a group are going places. But equally, I'm just as excited to be able to welcome your partners into the group, into Nestware, because I think, of course, one of the things you're famous for is to be able to deliver that inspiring service. I am sure there are things that we'll be able to learn from what comes naturally to your partners, and I'm delighted that we're able to bring together, as you say, the market-leading capability that we think we bring around being able to buy and fit floors, alongside that customer service proposition that I think you've had throughout your history.
Yeah, and I think I'll just pick up on that point, Kevin. It's the sort of the care and consideration that I have seen both from you and your team in how you had thoughtfully designed this proposition initially. You did that without any of our involvement, as you say, 2 years ago or so. We were nothing to do with that, and yet when we walked in on the very first time that we saw it, it was clear to us that this was something that could work brilliantly within a John Lewis environment. And as you say, hopefully that combination of the synergies of both businesses can really come together to create something that, as you've said, is just unparalleled in the UK flooring market. So thank you.
No, it's my pleasure. And of course, we've been talking for a number of months now. It's sometimes felt like hard work, and of course now the hard work will begin to get us up and running. But I'm genuinely excited at the prospect of being able to get something out there that I think customers throughout the country are going to see as very a different way of being able to get their flooring.
So what's the one thing, Kevin, you're most excited about as we enter into this partnership?
Actually, Richard, I think it is that first launch of a floor room in a John Lewis shop, the day that we launch and we can actually see it live with customers coming in and exciting them with what we've got to offer. That's just something that I think will demonstrate that the brand is going places. And Richard, for you, what's the thing that's most exciting you?
Yeah, I think similar, but I would sort of, say it is giving our customers a flooring proposition that we are jointly just so proud of, and that really differentiates us in the market.
Fantastic. Well, here's to a great partnership.
Thanks,
Richard.
Cheers.